Hello, hello, and hello. Serene Mind 1412 back after a long time. Playing a game I have not touched in 3 months. 3 months. 90 days. I don't even know if I still got this app on my phone so I can play this game. So, let's see if I still have the app. Yes, I do. Ooh, I got it connected. It's been a minute, everybody. So, yeah. I gotta enter my name, huh? Let's just go with Serene Zero. How about that? Aha. I forgot it gotta be. I gotta have the Wi-Fi on real quick. Sorry about this, y'all. It's been a minute. Choose a color. And green. Look at TV. Tell me look at TV. Serene is in control. Hidden agenda. Touch the screen on the device right to move your color pointer. Of course I'm in control. Now, it's been a long time. We gotta find out where I left off at. Some stuff had went down. It's episode 2. So let's see what happened with the Laurel. Continue. So I can put the controller down, right? No save detected. Oh, no, they did not. Did I delete did my save data get deleted?
Hey, haven't played this. Good luck, enjoy. I hope it stays blessed for you, bro. You can do this, bro.
Thank you, Jesse Evans. I appreciate it, Jesse. How you doing, though? I appreciate you stopping in, too. I hope I can,
I don't know.
Apparently, I think my game is deleted. Okay. So I guess I gotta start over. Let's see. They say no save detected. Do I have to start over from the beginning? I wouldn't mind it. I don't care. Let's go to start. I guess I'm starting over from the beginning. Gotta play this with my phone app, so yeah. It's actually a good game though, Jesse. It's not bad.
Here.
Thanks.
I know it ain't.
So is this where Adam came after the orphanage?
It finished my story.
This is where Adam grew up.
It said it couldn't find no save data though, but I guess it did find it eventually. Oh! Yeah, everything's still in here. Okay, the plot. All my people on here, my biography, my ripple events, confession,
All
history,
clear.
and all that.
Couple squatter nests, but looks like they split.
All right, give us 5. Start the tour, boss.
Right this way.
Start the tour, boss. Right this way.
This room right in here. This is where Adam slept when he ran away.
Nobody's been here for years, Finn.
Well, I didn't say he'd be here to greet us.
I ain't got no time to be finding all these clues. Ah. That's two. I can't stand they be taking so long.
So you're saying that this is his, not some squatters?
Squatters wouldn't dare.
They ain't give me enough time. I might have to use two hands for safety. Put this controller down, cause I can't use the controller.
Detective Marty,
Might as well.
time to wrap it up.
Yeah, we just need a couple minutes here.
How did Adam end up at the orphanage?
Well, Adam's pop had get so blasted he couldn't see a hole in a ladder. Beat his wife senseless if she gave him one crooked look. One night, she loaded up his double-aught, took his head clean off, right in front of Adam. Judge put her away for life. No parole, no visits from her kid. Guess it don't matter that if she hadn't picked up that shotgun, Pops would have killed them both sooner or later anyway. That's our justice system for you, right?
Yeah, that's messed up. Surprised? Judge's verdict was harsh. Serious? Murder is murder. Be serious.
Murder's murder. It wasn't self-defense.
Maybe how you see it.
Doesn't mean she had the right to kill.
So yeah, Adam was shipped off to Las Palmas. Out of the frying pan into the fire, huh?
To the fire.
You wouldn't believe what they did to us
Boy,
in
he
there.
hot, he's
Minsky
sweating.
and that piece of shit orderly. And you know, we tried to fight him the way you're supposed to fight him. We called the cops. 3rd Precinct. And nobody did a goddamn thing. Not even our own social worker. So once Adam got out of that hellhole, he figured out his own way to make them all pay. Those cops, he knew their beat. He timed every murder to the minute. He knew exactly who'd get the call and exactly what was waiting for him. Cops failed, parents failed, system failed. What would you do? You took out the people who hurt us.
My phone ringing. Assertive, I'd make them pay. Dismissive. Not for me to decide. It's not for me to decide.
It's not for me to decide. That's what a jury's for.
Yeah, so I hear.
Who gave him the right?
You know, I used to think maybe Adam's the only one who can see the world for what it truly is. See past all the bullshit. The evil deeds that lie in the hearts of men. But now I know only God has that gift. It don't matter much now. Once Adam got his man, he retired. And I'm about to pay the price.
His man?
Raminsky. His last victim.
Restrained, yeah, Romansky. Trouble.
That's not entirely true. Rominsky may not be his last victim.
What?
Detective Calvary was just taken out in a manner very similar to the trapper's MO.
Cutting it close, my God.
What?
Nothing, I guess he wasn't finished.
Oh, you know.
Shit, I need to take this. You gonna be alright?
Cautious.
I think it's time we all got out of here.
Hold up. I need to talk to you alone for a second. Just you.
Felicity, give us a minute.
Felicity, give us a minute.
Are you sure?
I'll be fine.
Hey. I don't know. I'm not sure.
You still think I'm making all this up?
Less and less. But without proof that Adam's still running around,
I can get you proof.
no, you can't.
You're right. Not like this, I can't.
You're nuts.
He's never gonna show his face while I'm on a leash. But on my own, I can draw him out, serve him right up on a silver platter.
Even if you're right, Judge Vanstone wouldn't go for it in a million years.
If he started killing again, he ain't gonna stop. Until he either gets caught or he gets what he wants.
Well, let's hope it's the former.
Then let me help you do it.
Why?
This is penance.
Penance, huh?
There's,
I don't know.
something I may have neglected to mention.
Oh, please, enlighten me.
Adam told me that if I were to ever find myself free of incarceration, he'd reach out immediately.
Is that so?
You could make it look like I overpowered you. No one would have to know.
Curious. Serious?
I cannot believe you're actually proposing this.
Yes, you can, because you know it's the only way to catch him. Look at me. I could take you out in a second. Police would buy it. We can make it look real.
Prisoner 75422 is requested to be returned to custody immediately.
This is Officer 732 receiving request. Please stand by for confirmation.
Puzzled. I ain't gonna shut up. I'm gonna say puzzled. How would you find him?
How would you even find him?
I got strings I can pull. I can find him. You just gotta let me.
I don't know. I'm gonna go ahead and just do it.
Do it.
Becky? Hey, time to wrap it up. Becky. Oh, shit. We need help up here! Now!
I hope this works. Hope I do the wrong
serial killer
thing.
known as the Trapper has escaped from prison just days before he was to face the final curtain for his crimes.
Fugitive.
Jonathan Finn was responsible for the deaths of numerous first responders during a reign of fear 5 years ago. Officials warn that Finn is dangerous and any sighting should be immediately reported to the authorities.
I don't know if I did the right thing just then. I don't even know.
All right, I want to know what happened. I want to know now.
Apologetic. I shouldn't have been alone. Defensive. He overpowered me.
I'm sorry. I shouldn't have been in there alone with him. He overpowered me. I blew it.
Well, this is a goddamn mess, but we are going to stay focused, and we are going to get this son of a bitch back in custody. Tom, what's the status?
U.S. Marshals are initiating the manhunt as we speak.
Okay, get out there and help them. Anything they need. Becky, until we catch a break, I'm going to need you working the case files.
Frustrated. You need me out there. Polite. Yes, sir. I'm gonna say yes.
Okay,
Sir.
I'll get back to it.
So, what the hell's going on with your partner?
Something's just not right here. I can't put my finger on it, but
Keep an eye on her.
yeah, I will.
Homicide Department, 1411. 1 hour since Finn's escape. Boy, they made her kind of thick on here, boy. Chopper's
Back to
first
the
victim.
beginning. The Undertaker. The one target Finn had no clear motive to kill. No apparent connection to Las Palmas. Widow claimed to have no idea why Finn would want to kill her husband. Maybe 5 years have given her a fresh perspective. I'm gonna go see if she wants to be chatty.
Yes?
Miss Johnson?
What do you want?
I'd like to speak to you about your husband.
What are you, a cop? I ain't got nothing to say to you.
I'm a detective. Nonchalant, I'm a reporter.
No, ma'am, I'm not a cop. I'm a reporter doing some research on the Trapper case.
Mm-hmm.
Do you have any idea why the Trapper might want to harm your husband?
He did more than harm that son of a bitch. He killed him. Tore his damn throat out, and thank God for it. At least someone had the balls to put that scum in the ground. I would have liked to shake the Trapper's hand. Did me a favor.
Well, I'm very sorry to hear that your husband treated you like that. Sounds like he had it coming one way or another.
Yeah, one way or another. That all you wanted?
I'd like to know if, your husband ever used the services of a call girl.
What are you, kidding? He sucked his pecker in everything from high-priced spreads to gutter cleaners. I gave up keeping score.
Ma'am, have you ever heard of anyone by the name of Adam Jones?
A kid named Adam used to help my husband out sometimes before he lost his undertaking job, but that was a long time ago.
Could this be him? Maybe just grown up a bit?
Well, yeah, could be. Yeah.
Are you sure? Take a good look.
Yep. I say that's him.
Well, thank you for your time, Miss Johnson. Sounds like he had the same MO as Adam Jones's dad. Bad case of barrel fever and frequent trips to Fist City.
What happened? It just froze for a second. Oh, snap. Who is this skinny dude walking behind me? Oh my goodness, I wasn't even paying attention. Okay, I'm glad I got it. Hit the circle. Alright. Woo! I hate using this phone thing. I hate using this phone thing. Oh!
Hey! Hey! You wanna show yourself? Huh? What the hell do you want?
What you want?
This is 609 in pursuit of an unknown suspect. Average height, dark hoodie.
Average height, dark hoodie. Boy, I almost didn't make that. It's weird using this phone doing this. It really is. Five hours since Finn's escape. Back at the scene of the crime with the bomb went off. I would not want to be in here in the dark.
8:23 p.m. Revisiting the crime scene of Detective Jack Calvary's murder. Gonna have a closer look at the bedroom first. It's not that big of a place, but I always have to wonder if the forensic team missed something.
Get in there. I can't never get the third one nowhere.
Bloody mess.
Because it takes so long to come back. It makes me
Outward
mad.
on the headboard from the origin of the blast. Forensics confirmed that the bullets were fired from Calvary's gun. But why?
That's why I wish it wasn't like this, but it's okay. That's how I be missing stuff.
Who would you like to call?
Felicity Graves.
Calling Felicity Graves.
Hey, Felicity?
Hi, Becky. What's up?
Can you meet up? I want to go over some evidence.
Yeah, of course. Temple Bar?
Great.
Good job. Got the reindeer. What the?
Okay,
Why did it look
that's
like
the end of
Felicity?
part 2. Hit the box when you're ready to move on.
What? Are you kidding me? That looked like Felicity. Felicity persuaded Judge Vanstone to release Fan and took place custody. Fan took Becky to the house. Shut up. Becky apprehended Vernon after he ran away. Vernon revealed his brother's links to corrupt cops. The Undertaker's widow said husband regularly used prostitutes. Becky had a good look at the figure following her. That's all the stuff I did, I guess. Becky aided Finn's escape so he could find Adam. I hope I ain't do the wrong thing on that one. Becky told Finn that Calvary was murdered and trapped. Boy, oily face, boy.
And now, part 3 of Hidden Agenda.
Part 3 of Hidden Agenda. Bar and Grill. Temple Bar.
I went back to the crime scene to see if forensic missed anything, but came up empty.
Wait, did they clear you for that?
Of course. Thanks. When Calvary was investigating the Trapper 5 years ago, he had one big blind spot. Prostitutes. The first target, the Undertaker. Met with a hooker the night he was killed. I wish we could find the hooker that was with Calvary. That'd at least be a place to start. Maybe the Trapper is using a hooker to lure his targets to a premeditated murder site. I don't even know what to think anymore. I feel like everyone is out to get me.
Don't worry, Detective. You're safe with me.
I think you're the killer, but be relaxed.
I'll cheers to that.
Oh snap, let's start something.
Maybe Finn's right. And Adam Jones is the one behind all this. It could be why Finn clammed up when he heard Calvary bid it. 'Cause he knew it was Adam finally making good on his promise to get him out of jail.
You know what? It's pretty late.
Yeah.
My advice, sleep on it. Take all this to Surgeon in the morning.
All right. See ya.
What's going on? What the? What the? No! I just got drugged! can't believe this.
Hey, Lana.
Check your email now.
What email? Oh.
Whoever did this makes a compelling argument Marnie killed Calvary. Well, more than just Calvary. Play the audio.
Cannot believe the mouth on this Marnie chick. We gotta be careful, or she'll blow this whole operation.
What'd she say?
Threatened me. Us. All of us.
She's out of control.
Someone's been holding on to that for years. Did you recognize the voices?
No. Should I?
It's been confirmed. They're two of the officers killed by the trapper.
Look, Marnie's been weird, and yeah, she had motive.
And?
She didn't have opportunity.
How do you know?
She was with me the night that Calvary died. I mean, if she didn't, it'd be one hell of a trick.
This is crazy. This game here. I think somebody's setting up Becky. Hey, it's loading too long. Come on now, Playboy. Come on now. What the? What just happened? Why am I wearing these clothes? This is not what I had on. What the heck?
Oh, fuck. Oh my god. Oh god.
What did she do to me? What did she put inside me, goddammit?
Who is she?
She? Who's she?
Was a woman, a goddamn whore. What has she done?
How's your head, Detective Marnie? They're coming for you. They know you did it. They know you killed everyone.
What?
There's no escape. You're the trapper, Becky.
Who are you? Why are you doing this?
You might just come out of this alive, if that's any consolation. But you need to listen very carefully. If you will notice, there is a small heartbeat tracker on Judge Vanstone's wrist. It is synchronized to a cell phone that I have surgically implanted into his stomach. The phone is just a timer, but every beat of his heart knocks another second off. The faster his heart races, the quicker the clock. Now, would you care to guess what happens when the numbers reach 0?
Oh, I can't stand this person.
For anyone in, say, 100-foot radius, give or take, which will most likely include all the police who are swarming in to arrest you right now.
Why are you doing this? What's your end game?
Well, it's certainly not be analyzed by a 2-bit cop. Sometimes killing is the only option.
What?
You can try to run, but I can't promise you I'm not gonna pop that balloon a bit early. And there's enough explosives in there to level the whole floor.
Jesus Christ.
I left your fire on for a reason. Stop the time. Stop the timer.
You can't be serious.
I can be whatever I want. You can be alive or you can be dead. That's your choice.
Really? Oh, they bogus. He bogus. Or they bogus. I don't know if it's he or she.
So what did he say? You gonna get me out of this? What did he say? Can you get me out of this, please?
I'm gonna stay.
I'm really sorry about this. Shit.
No. Please. No.
Oh my goodness. Oh, why did I shouldn't have shot him? Because the trapper talking about in order to stop the bomb, I had to shoot him and make his heart stop. So the timer can stop.
You have 5 missed calls.
Contacts.
Call partner of Felicity. I'm going to call. Yeah. I'm gonna call Felicity.
Felicity Graves.
Becky, where are you? We need to talk.
I'm being set up. I was drugged. I woke up at the Elliott Hotel. Judge Van Stone, he was rigged up by the trapper. He's dead. Felicity. I couldn't save him.
Becky, just stay put, okay? Don't leave the building. Just stay right there.
Said don't leave the building. I just got arrested. I feel I just got arrested.
Becky, are you in the hotel?
Yeah.
You gotta come out, Becky. Just let us bring you in. We can sort this all out at the station. We'll just sit down, talk it through. Becky.
Fuck. Hi, you've reached Felicity Graves. Please leave a detailed message. If you're our client and this is an emergency, please hang up and dial 911.
Hey. It's me. I was just calling to say that...
You gotta tell her.
Shit. I'm sorry, Felicity. I'm sorry.
Oh no. There's too much drama going on for me. Too much drama. I'm fleeing. Because I'm being set up.
Freeze! Freeze, God damn it, now!
Get out of my way.
Get out of my way. Don't make me say it again!
Lower your weapon, detective!
Let me fix this. I have got to fix
Marnie?
this. Don't make me shoot!
I said stand down! This is your final warning!
I'm about to flee again. Let's go. He just tried to shoot me. How dare you? Yeah, you lost me. You lost me. Blaming me for everything.
Okay. Just deep breaths. Okay? No, fuck deep breaths, Felicity. I'm being set up. And now they're gonna say I left the crime scene.
Listen, I'm gonna fight in your corner, you know that. But you gotta turn yourself in, okay? Becky, it's a no-brainer, you have an alibi. Remember, you were with me the night Calvary was killed. If you run, it'll just make things worse.
I thought we could crack this thing. Damn it. What did we miss?
What did we miss? Hidden agenda. Chinatown. Movie night. Becky told Felicity about her feud with Calvary. Later, Felicity met her at a bar to discuss it. Becky had a drink at the bar. She woke up in a hotel room alongside Judge Van Stone's trapped body. But it seemed like the beer was rigged. And it makes it seem like Felicity is the one that's doing everything. Because I toasted, had a chill beer, took one sip, and then all of a sudden she's talking about, oh, it's getting late, time for me to go. She set me up. The trapper is Felicity. Listen, my man, I believe it's Felicity. Felicity Graves is the trapper.
Earlier today, Judge William Vanstone was kidnapped from his home and tragically murdered. Detective Becky Marnie surrendered to police custody shortly afterwards. She has vocally denied any wrongdoing, but is considered a suspect in both the Vanstone case and the gruesome murder of Detective Jack Calvary. We've heard an unconfirmed report that Detective Becky Marnie may have aided in the escape of convicted serial killer Jonathan Finn. Jonathan Finn is still at large and is considered armed and dangerous. An investigation is ongoing. Sergeant Riggs made a brief statement to the press only moments ago.
What statement?
We can now confirm that Becky Marnie has been placed under arrest. That's all I can say at this time. Thank you.
I don't know if Detective Marnie was a trapper. I can't prove that. I know she had motive. Opportunity.
At the end of the game? What?
I guess it comes down to whether or not I trust her.
This better be the end of the game.
Myself that for a long time now.
Yeah, well, Marnie covered her tracks like
Serene.
a pro. She was on the force, so she knew exactly
How's it going,
how
bro?
we think.
What's going on, Glow? How you doing, man? It's going all right. How you feeling, man?
Expert opinion. I suspect we'll never know the extent of Marnie's deception.
I know this ain't the end of the game. Come on now.
Willing to take anyone.
If it is, I'm starting over and doing some stuff that's different.
Trusted her. But hey, at least she can't hurt anyone else.
Yeah, right. Watch this killing still happen.
I don't know. It just doesn't make sense.
I'm tired. Emoji happy tears.
I don't think
What,
she's.
just got off work, bruh? That's why you tired, man?
I trusted her. I trusted her.
I trusted you!
What about the trial? Why'd you do it, Becky? You're gonna pay for your crimes, and the public will be safer for it.
What? I'm sad right now.
I got off of work a few hours ago. I actually just finished recording another video.
Oh, snap. Been gaming too hard. That's what it is. I'm sad. Are they trying to tell me that was the end? That was one ending? That they trying to tell me? Because honestly, this would be the shortest game I've ever played in my life if that's the ending. The shortest game I ever played. 3 parts, and it wasn't even that long. It was mostly movie scenes playing with this phone. It's kind of weird. Can I skip this? But I can't use my control. I can't do nothing. I'm sad. I'm hitting X and stuff on the controller and triangle and D-pads and touch screens and triggers. I can't do nothing. Even on the phone, it's not letting me do anything.
Was it at least a fun game?
It's fun. It's fun, Glow. It's fun. But it's just that if this the ending, I'm gonna be sad that it's that short. But also, it's kind of challenging playing on a phone with a game where you cannot use a controller, like the PS4 controller, using a phone app to play it, and it's kind of weird. Slide your finger all over the phone, and to be connected to the screen. It was a clever way to play this game, but it's kind of a challenge. I ain't used to it. I ain't gonna lie. I want that controller in my hand so bad. And I can't skip none of this, so I'm sad right now. So I'm just gonna wait until it's over. Let's see the dun 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 dun. I ain't streamed in a while. I gotta stream a little bit more, get my viewers back up, my subscriptions back up. I had 130. I lost 4 subscribers. They left my presence, but it's okay.
Dude, the Fear games are on sale on Steam.
Oh man, I ain't played Fear in a long time. Fear 1, 2, and 3. You gonna grab them up, Glow? Somebody they on sale on Steam, so that means you must be like, I'm about to buy these games. You fluctuate. You trying to buy some more games, man? Have you ever played Fear before?
Only $13.
Ooh. That ain't bad.
I played through the first one.
Oh. I played all 3 of them, man. They good. Nothing like a cherry coke. Excuse me. Finally, it's done. I'm trying to see if it's actually it. Oh, now I can skip. Okay, what's this? Extra movie scene? Rat traps. I bet you it's Felicity.
Please be nice to each other so we can all enjoy the stream. Ask before joining a game session, and do not ask for login information.
You must have had some heck of a rat problem.
Really? I'm sad. Hold on, let me see something. No, go back. I'm gonna start another new game. Go back again. I'm gonna start another new game real quick. I don't want to overwrite nothing, so let me go back. No, I'm gonna go to continue and see where it put me at the end, cause it could be something different. Okay, go back again. It's hard. It's funny controlling this on the phone still. Continue. Story mode. Let me see where it put me when I hit continue. See if it's gonna put me somewhere else, or is it gonna start me from the beginning after I hit continue to get a different ending or outcome. I don't know.
We can now confirm that Becky Marney has been placed under arrest. That's all I can say at this time. Thank you.
I don't know if Detective Marney was a trapper. I can't prove that.
That was the end of the game. I guess I will have to start over new and see if I can get another ending. I will have to overwrite my stuff. So let me quit. So I'm about to start a new game. Cause I knew it was more than one ending. It goes off a decision I made that it ended probably so quickly. So I'm gonna start a new game right now.
In story mode, you're playing the game for fun. Work together to solve the crime and play the story you want to see.
See, play the story you want to see. So I saw that one ending. I'm about to play through this again right now. This makes me want to play Until Dawn now. The same people. But I am going to play this over. I know all about this. I know. That's why it's telling me to choose wisely. Right, I had her arrested for the trapper villain. Bless you, wifey. Boy, he got him in there rigged up. Don't do it. Once again. I'm gonna do some things different this time. We gonna see.
Any cars in the vicinity of 535 Meeker, 1031, possible hostage situation. Extreme caution advised. Suspect description matches the trapper.
You ready for this?
Of course I'm ready.
Nice and easy. Textbook college. What's the play?
Vote for choices by
Alright
moving your
team, my
pointer
dude,
inside
I'm
the
gonna
box.
go edit my video. Emoji grin. Good luck with the rest of your stream.
Oh, thank you, Glow. Go ahead and handle your business, man.
I'm thinking we walk right through the front door. Catch him off guard.
Got it.
Last time I was cautious. I ain't being cautious this time. Straight through the front door this time.
Please.
Stick together this time.
Use your pointer to hit the target before the timer runs out.
Boy, they bumping that music. The music bumping, it's jumping.
What'd you think?
Stick
I
together.
got a feeling about this. Let's stick together.
Hands up now!
To shoot, move your pointer onto the target. Think before you shoot. You do not have to open fire.
Hands behind your head, no sudden moves.
I shot him this time. Really?
Help!
Oh, come on, get that garbage out of here. What? What? What?
The hunt for the trapper came to a dramatic end tonight as police from the 3rd Precinct arrested their primary suspect, Jonathan Finn. Finn is wanted in connection with a string of grisly murders that has gripped the city and claimed the lives of first response police officers. More on this story as it develops.
Are you kidding me?
Ladies and gentlemen, the accused, Jonathan Finn, is guilty. Of that, there is no doubt. Your job is simply to determine how he is punished. This man, the so-called trapper killer, has terrorized our community with his brutal murder spree.
I'm sad. I saved the hostage and left my partner down the ground.
First responders became victims themselves. One such hero was Officer Tom Nelson, who died as he and his partner were making the arrest that brought us here today. Jonathan Finn has confessed to every single one of these crimes. Why? Because he hopes you will see him as a man, a fellow human being.
Well, I didn't shoot him last time.
But this is only another one of the trapper's clever ploys. We cannot trust this man. He has a deceitful, twisted, villainous mind, and nothing he says or does will ever change that. I therefore recommend punishment to the full extent of the law, no less than the death penalty. Thank you.
No less than the death penalty.
Jonathan Finn, for the crimes for which you have been found guilty, I hereby sentence you to death by lethal injection. This court is adjourned.
And he smiled though, still.
Tap the logbook button on your app to read plot updates, view character biographies, and check the major ripple events affecting your story.
I am Ray Weaver, and this is The Crawl. Let's kick it off tonight with our very own homegrown villain, Johnny Finn, the Trapper. Sucker's been on death row for 5 whole years. Mr. Trapper's only got 48 hours left on our big blue marble, so I thought, hey, did you know one of the victims? Phones are open. Caller 1, you're on.
Hey, so, well, yeah, man. I mean, in my point of view, like, they can't fry this son of a bitch hard enough, you know? So he got messed up as a kid. That's no excuse to take it out on our finest boys in blue.
I hear you, but it ain't like our cops got the finest reputation, you know? Look at Marnie for one. Promotion to homicide, medal, the works. This gal's on top of the world, and guess what? Turns out she's dirtier than the rest of us down here in the mud. Mishandling evidence, improper conduct, who knows what else?
Damn. Guess you never know who's one of the good ones.
Get the garbage out of here. Get the garbage out of here. Talking about me. Pull up in my blue sexy car, then get out of it. Shoulder leg. I'm talking about. Come on here, walk it.
Good morning, everyone. Caught another pair of John Does this weekend. We're quickly racking up red names on this board, and I gotta tell you, unsolved cases don't exactly uphold the reputation we've built here at this precinct.
Just put Marnie the Magician on the case. I hear she's got a knack for making things disappear.
Son of a bitch.
Detective Calvary, pretend you didn't just say that. You're dismissed.
Hey, don't let Calvary get to you. Ever since he got internal affairs eyes on you, he acts like some kind of moral crusader.
At this point, I just tune him out.
Seriously. You doing all right?
Not really.
Yeah. No, not really.
IA crawl further up your ass?
The world's first human-sized piece of talking excrement thinks I stole evidence. In different circumstances, we would be famous.
Yikes. But hey, at least everyone knows he's a turd.
Yeah.
I would keep your distance until all this inquiry bullshit blows over. Don't throw IA any bones.
Thanks, Mom.
Gee, thanks, Mom.
Detective Marnie, can we have a word in my office?
Boy, Detective Marnie, boy, them legs.
Look, Marnie, I'm not supposed to comment on ongoing internal affairs investigation, but if it starts affecting my best detective...
I'm sorry, sir.
Hey, don't apologize. You're a good cop. I have no doubt you didn't do anything to compromise the crime scene intentionally. The facts will speak for themselves.
Thank you for believing in me, sir.
Thank you.
You know, it sometimes feels like we don't have a choice in these things, but you do.
You got me.
You got me?
Yes, of course.
I want to believe that. But I know the trapper's set for execution in 48 hours. It's a heavy load.
Shaleese.
You know when you send someone to death row?
Go in there and get me 2 cans of these. Still blame myself for time.
I'd put him there again. Only next time, I'd make sure he didn't take my partner with him.
Officer Nelson's death was not in vain.
His death was my fault. My mess. Maybe once the trappers pushing daisies, I can finally get a good night's sleep.
You will.
Excuse me, I'm tearing this Coca-Cola up.
Got your message. Heading to see your client now.
Sorry I couldn't make it back to town.
My second
I'm not crazy about meeting Finn without his attorney present.
I know. Thank you for talking to him so quickly.
Well, he doesn't have much time left, does he?
No, he doesn't.
You want to give me a little preview?
It can be kind of a tough nut to crack. Be strategic.
Great. Any tips?
You need to get him to talk about Adam Jones.
Who's Adam Jones?
Better you hear it from him. You got a plan?
If he's actually got something to say, then I'm ready to hear it. Call you after?
Thank you.
Okay.
There we go.
Good afternoon.
Hello.
Your attorney says you have something you want to tell me.
Sure, but you ain't gonna believe me. No one does. I used to blame God for what happened.
At Las Palmas? The orphanage?
We were just kids. We trusted them. But I've forgiven them now. God teaches us to forgive. If I gotta go out, I ain't going out a liar.
Then tell me the truth.
Miss Graves, I did not kill anybody.
Do you believe Adam Jones is the one responsible for these murders?
Oh, I don't believe it. I know it.
Who is he?
Adam was my best friend at the orphanage, and he killed those people.
I'm listening.
I'm listening, but you have to give me more to go on.
Adam and I, we've seen some shit together. Makes you close. Adam escaped, and I found drugs. I was high from the moment I got out of there. And a couple of years later, a couple of centuries, hell if I know, Adam tracks me down online. And he keeps writing me and bringing up all that old shit from the orphanage. He says he knows exactly how to make him pay. So we made an arrangement. I rat myself out, I take the heat off him, spend a couple of months in the clink, and then wham! Trapper strikes again. Can't be me, 'cause I'm in here. Makes sense, right?
Pretty convenient.
Convenient? Convenient is Father Raminsky running an orphanage. Fox in a henhouse. You have no idea what it was like in there. The playroom. Well, that's what he called it, but I think he was the only one who was having any fun in there. Cops never found it?
No.
Well, you can go see for yourself.
Not even sure if the orphanage is still standing. So where is he?
Adam? Now? No idea.
How can we find him? Gotta start someplace.
I got a place.
Where?
It's not, It's better if I draw you a map.
Sure.
Sure you want to trust me with that? They say the pen is mightier than the sword.
Cute.
My memory ain't what it used to be. I think I'd have to get back out there, get my feet on the ground, pick up the scent.
So let's say you're telling the truth. You don't know where he is now. Sounds to me like he's left you high and dry.
I know what Adam's like. The kind of places he hangs around. We could go together, check it out.
You gotta give me more than that, or you ain't going nowhere.
I never should have trusted him. Adam Jones should be in here, not me.
If this is all true, I will make sure you don't die a liar, okay? I will look into Adam Jones. If he's out there, I'll find him.
Boys getting serious again. I'm doing stuff differently this time. Straight to the point.
How do you think?
I got a report back on Adam Jones. He was at Las Palmas same time as my client, but he died in the same fire that closed it for good.
Look, I know where you're going with this, and it's not gonna work. There's no way they're letting Finn out. It's too flimsy.
I know. That's not what I'm after.
Then why bring me out here?
If you tell the judge about Adam Jones, maybe he'll grant Finn a temporary release and help the cops track down Jones.
Lana, it's too late.
It could lead to an appeal.
All we're doing is delaying the inevitable.
Adam Jones is reasonable doubt, Felicity.
Not enough to overturn.
Finn is not a good man. But if he dies, and you didn't do everything in your power to make sure he is the trapper, could you live with yourself?
Yeah. You're right. Let's take it to Judge Vanstone, see what happens.
Thank you, Felicity.
Don't thank me yet. Thank you so much for seeing me so quickly.
Miss Petty already filled me in on this whole Adam Jones business.
Yes, sir. I just spoke with Mr. Finn.
Now, in my experience, you light a candle under a man's ass, you can fly a balloon out of his mouth.
That's
Are you buying his story?
Curious.
The timing is certainly convenient, but I think he's telling the truth. Or at least some version of it. So far it adds up.
Has anyone spoken to Jones?
He's been presumed dead for years.
That's quite a stretch, don't you think? Well, even if Jones exists, how can you be sure Finn can track him down?
There's no way to know unless we try, sir.
You're full of surprises, Miss Graves. Well, if you were in my position, what would you do?
I don't think it's my place to make that kind of decision, sir.
I'm sorry, Miss Graves, but Finn has gotten into your head once, and he's doing it again. He's clearly a desperate man, just dredging up anything he can from his past to delay the inevitable. There's just not enough here for me to take any action. Finn stays put. The execution will go on as planned.
Hey, Lana.
No go, huh?
Yeah, Vanstone's mind's made up.
All right. There's one more thing you can do for me.
I feel like you're running out of favors here.
The police and homicide won't talk to me. They think I'm just as bad as my clients. But they'll talk to you.
I don't know. I'm not sure homicide will talk to me either.
It's over in a couple hours either way. For Finn.
God damn it. Fine. I'll let you know how it goes. And I need a raise.
Then you should have gone into corporate law. Don't you know that crime doesn't pay?
Yeah.
What'd I just do? I'm doing stuff totally different now. Huh? What you laughing for? Beautiful wife of mine.
Sounds like a load of fresh horse manure.
That sounds like a load of fresh horse manure.
Caught him in the act, for Christ's sake. You want to tell me why, exactly, we should be listening to that scumbag?
I'm just doing my job, Detective Calvary. I try not to miss things that might be important. I know that's sort of a foreign concept around here.
I'm not gonna punch a DA. Not a lady one, at least.
Who exactly was Adam Jones? Did he come up at all during the investigation?
Uh-huh. There was an Adam Jones at the orphanage. But you know what? Sorry fucker was killed in the fire that shut the place down. So the story kind of ends there.
Finn's got impeccable timing. You don't think he's full of it?
There's something there. Just covering every possibility.
I'm just covering every possibility. But yeah, I think he's lying. I just don't know how much. Finn tells me Rominsky had a secret room at the orphanage. Called it the playroom. It's where he held his extracurricular activities. Does that sound familiar?
I remember something like that. That didn't come out in the report.
I was wondering, Mr. Hillary, so when you analyzed the bodies of the Trapper's victims, did you find anything that might suggest there could be another suspect?
Gosh, that was 5 years ago. I don't think so.
So no reason to suspect anyone but Finn?
I do recall only, submitting a partial analysis of the evidence because Mr. Finn confessed, so it seemed open and shut.
So there was more evidence left to analyze?
Well, yeah, trace signatures.
Do you have access to all that data?
Now just hold on a goddamn second. This case is closed.
No, it ain't.
Finn had motive.
Skip
He went through hell at Las Palmas. He hated the police. We even found his hair at another crime scene.
The RV park, right? That was the social worker? And, Detective Marnie, would you mind walking me through that night again?
I'll walk you through it in 2 words. Missed opportunity. Could have had Finn in handcuffs right then and there.
Didn't ask for your running commentary.
I didn't ask for a running commentary, Calvary. I think the record is clear. Detective Marnie showed extreme bravery in a difficult situation. If you don't mind, I'd like to hear what happened from you. At least you were actually there.
Sure. Catherine Hope was a social worker at Las Palmas Orphanage. We didn't know Finn had her. We got a 10-8 at Hog Haven Trailer Park out by the highway. A break-in in progress. I was closest to the scene, so I went solo. Should have been a piece of cake, but that night everyone was on pins and needles because the Trapper was raising Cain. And any one of us could have been next.
Looking good in that police uniform. Go straight into the trailer. Last time I searched the area, I'm going straight into the trailer this time. I'm gonna be stupid and dumb. Let's do it.
Search for the clues shown at the top of the screen. Use your pointer to highlight the clues before the timer runs out. Some of these clues could help you in the future, so try to find them all.
Bomb making equipment, footprints. That's the slowest that timer ever went with the first time.
Okay. Just keep quiet. Who did this to you?
I was in the bar. I don't know. I woke up here. Oh God, please help me, please. What's happening?
Help the victim.
I'm gonna remove the timer.
Oh God! Oh my God, get me out of there!
Okay, shh, calm down, please.
Hurry! Oh God!
It wasn't the kind of thing I'm eager to repeat.
Finn must have seen you coming. Got out before finishing the job.
Yeah, split so quick he left his gear behind.
How did Finn get away?
I tried to lock down the perimeter, but Finn was long gone by the time backup arrived.
So how did you link Finn to the scene?
I discovered them as the Finn had left a hair at the scene. We ran the DNA through our criminal database, and he came up as the match.
He was already in the system.
Finn had been in and out of the station so many times he practically had a door with his name on it. When we got the tip that he'd been spotted at a squat, we just happened to be driving by.
Shit just seems to fall in your lap, Detective.
At least I caught him, Dick.
Uh-oh. Mama Bear's got a temper. Watch out.
I'm sorry, Detective, but your attitude is not helping.
I'm sorry. Last I checked, this was my case. And I got my guy convicted. Who the fuck are you to question my competency?
I'm a district attorney. Are you finished?
The trapper case shook everyone up. I think we've poured enough salt in all our own wounds for one night.
Sergeant.
I think that about covers it. Anything else we can help you with?
Do you have Adam Jones's forensics records on file?
Oh, not from his death.
Were there samples taken when he was placed in the orphanage?
Yes, most likely.
Would it be possible to pull those records and run them against evidence found at the trapper's crime scene?
Are you shitting me? You're wasting the time of this entire division, you understand? I got a better idea. We let that psycho die on the table.
Calvary, stop. We'll have Mr. Hillary look into it. Let you know if we find anything.
Thank you.
Man, I want to knock. I'm glad Calvary had that. Get on my nerve. I don't know. He getting on my nerve already. Again.
Hey, Graves.
Yeah?
I just wanted to say that...
Calvary's a dick.
Yeah.
Don't worry about it. You were really helpful.
You free tonight?
Hey, what are you doing tonight?
What?
I've got a huge stack of files at my apartment. Not gonna be able to get through it on my own.
I'm trying to get that.
Okay, sure.
Oh, yeah. Come
I can
on
help you
through.
with that.
Come
Perfect. Call me.
on through. Call me. Come on through. Cutie. Yes? It's bedtime. You cut the game off, okay?
A rat trap. Huh.
Yep. Found one at each of his crime scenes. Some kind of messed up calling card.
I had no idea.
We managed to keep it out of the press. Target number 1, Rupert Walsh, the Undertaker. After he killed him, the trapper rigged a shotgun to the motel door, and the officer who got the call took it in the chest. Simple, but messy. Not a guarantee he killed the responder.
Was there anything more on the victim? I mean, he's the only one without a connection to Las Palmas, just a local gin hound.
Finn called it a dry run with a wet noodle. I guess that was his idea of some kind of sick joke. But then again, if he's not the trapper, God damn it. This case is just the gift that keeps on giving.
Ricky, do you want to take a break?
I'm sorry, it's just, this was all ancient history. Staring at these files again, Finn's execution coming up, I don't know, it's been hard to sleep with this shit just running through my head.
Well, the good news is it'll all be over before you know it.
Yeah, you're right. Second target, nasty piece of work.
Hold the PlayStation button.
Kids till you couldn't recognize them.
LeMay.
Go up, all the way to the top.
Las Palmas.
Hit X.
A couple years before the orphanage, narcotics had a file.
Now hold the PlayStation button again.
But they couldn't get anything to stick.
Go down to power.
Slippery son of a bitch.
The
trapper left his body in a pitch black room.
Hit X.
Rigged the light fixture with
No.
C4.
Go back up. Hit X.
The cop who showed up flipped the light switch and.
Thank you.
Relight.
Yeah, go to bed.
He's definitely elevating here. I mean, his first real kill, more sophisticated, but
you gotta go to sleep.
Satisfied.
No TV.
Third target.
Go to bed.
Father Rominsky, leader of the pack. Chaplain at Las Palmas and the man behind the abuse.
Allegedly.
Yeah, allegedly. The trapper knocked him out, cut him open, and rigged him up with explosives to blow if he moved. We got a tape of the whole thing a few days later. The sick fucker made Rominsky kneel in prayer for hours, confessing his sins. When he got what he wanted, he called Sergeant Teller.
Did you know the other two cops?
That was my precinct.
So, all three of them, and you, a first responder in the botched attempt, all from the 3rd precinct?
The murders were in our district.
How well did you know the other two? I mean, how well did you know the other first responders?
Enough to know that I didn't like them much. I got out of there as soon as possible.
What if the first victims in each incident were just a smokescreen, and the real target was the 3rd precinct?
Thoughtful.
Interesting.
Yeah?
These 3 cops, they weren't exactly best of the boys in blue.
How so?
3rd precinct had problems. Of chemical variety.
They were using?
Yeah, and then some.
I'm surprised this never came up in the investigation.
I'm not. Anyways, you might have something.
What's up with you and Calvary?
No, there's a guy who's got it coming.
You couldn't even cut that tension with a chainsaw.
Calvary's just gotta stick up his ass.
Why is that?
Well, for starters, I'm the one who nabbed the trapper, not him. He can't stand it.
Okay, he's had some time to get over that.
Yeah, you'd think. But he keeps messing with me.
How so?
Just because I'm good at my job, I have a target on my back.
Dang.
I'm sure that's not true.
Yeah, easy
No.
for you to say. My dad's not
No
allowed to find my battles for me.
licking plugs.
No one has
No.
mercy in this town. Okay.
He about to go in the cage.
This is 125 at the 1016. Making entry.
125 acknowledged. Caution advised.
Excuse me.
This is the police. Anyone here?
Montesinos. Them shoes about extra clean, them boots.
Oh, dear God. Sir, can you hear me?
That was it. I knew it was coming because of the last time, but yet I still slightly jumped. I don't know what's wrong with me.
Hey, what's going on?
Becky, it's...
What?
It's not good. The victim. It's It's one of us.
What? What happened?
We're still sorting through the mess, but call came in, there was a body. Responder showed up. Body was rigged. It looks just like a trapper murder.
Sorry, who is it?
You don't mean that...
I know, I don't know how.
No. No, somebody has made a mistake. There's no way.
Becky.
I have to see.
Stop.
What? What?
It's Calvary.
No, that doesn't make sense. He doesn't answer calls. He's a detective.
He was the call.
Oh my god.
Excuse me, would you please stay clear of my working area? Thank you.
From what we can piece together, it looks like Calvary was, indulging in some private hospitality.
Hired hospitality?
Yep.
Track her down?
Just the manager's vague description, brunette, 20s.
Great.
Calvary's firearm was discharged, full clip. But the only blood in here is his own. And, Officer Montesino's.
The responder?
Calvary's body was rigged. With traps.
Fuck.
I get it.
That's a whole clip. If someone cut his throat from behind, then why would he fire this way?
My point
And
exactly.
if he did it from the front, why would he miss? Oh God. It's really him.
Anything?
Boy?
Nothing useful.
It was a camera.
Becky, I tried to call you last night.
Yeah?
You didn't answer.
I didn't feel like talking.
Where were you?
I spent the night, or the evening, with Felicity Graves. Going over files.
All night?
Yeah. So?
You know how this looks, right?
What are you saying?
Everybody knows how you two felt about each other, Becky.
Jesus, Carl.
Just be careful. Becky, please.
Do you really think I could do something like this? Listen to yourself.
I'm not saying that.
Oh no, but it's the first thing that pops up in there.
It's motive. Becky, we look for motive first thing we do. I just want to rule it out.
Whatever you're thinking, stop.
I'm trying to help you.
Yes, I hated Calvary. I hated Calvary, but not like this.
Becky.
This is insane.
It's insane.
It makes things a million times worse. And you're not helping.
That's the end of part 1. Check the logbook, fix yourself a drink, and hit the box when you're ready to move on.
You're ready to move on. We going straight to it. I'm gonna get a different ending this time. I'm not going. Becky arrested Finn, but her partner was electrocuted this time. Becky was voted. Yeah. Felicity took Finn's story to Judge Vanstone. She met him at the court that same day. Judge Vanstone refused to release Finn and took police custody. Last time I made him release him. This time he didn't release him, so we're gonna do some stuff that's different. Becky and Felicity went over the files together. Again. Yeah, I did that again. Becky, I withheld the truth this time about her feud with Calvary. Becky disturbed a hidden camera at the crime scene. Becky had an alibi for the night of Calvary's murder. Of course I did. Let's go.
And now, part 2 of Hidden Agenda.
Hidden Agenda.
Hey, Simon, how you holding up?
Hanging in there.
A lot of extra work whenever there's a freak on the loose, I guess.
Okay, guys, settle down. Listen up. Hey, listen up. We lost a cop today. Another one won't be returning to active duty. And it could have been even worse. I know it's going to be tough on all of us. No one here ever thought we'd see the day that Jack Calvary went down for the count. Well, let's be blunt, he wasn't the kind to catch his flies with sugar. But he was one of us. And this atrocity cannot stand.
Excuse me, Sergeant. What's the latest on the witness? The call girl?
We got an APB out, and one for this Adam Jones, too. We'll keep you updated. Until we have reason to believe otherwise, we are treating this as a Trapper copycat. It's entirely possible that Jonathan Finn is somehow pulling the strings from behind bars. We have District Attorney Felicity Graves here to help with the investigation. She is familiar with the Trapper's MO. She's here to help. Please extend her every courtesy. Detective Marnie, I'm gonna need you to look into Calvary's old Trapper case files. We're looking for links here, anything we could have missed.
Yeah, sure. Got it.
Okay, time to get moving. Just remember, Jack Calvary is watching from whatever shithole he ended up in. Let's do him proud.
Hi.
Miss Graves.
How you holding up?
It's tough losing one of the ranks. No matter how it goes down. But thank you for asking. Let you know if we find anything. Carter.
Marnie?
Why'd you need an alibi for me last night?
You really want to get into this now, Becky?
Yes.
You're my partner. We gotta be honest with each other.
Look, everyone knows about what was going on between you and Calvary. You've got motive, so I'm just doing my job.
I thought that you would at least be on my side.
It's not about sides. It's better that it's me asking questions, okay? Some of these guys...
Yeah, right. I know how it looks. If Calvary had proven I lost evidence, I'd be screwed. So yeah, motive. It's too bad no one ever filed a complaint on him. And you know, this wasn't the first time he was with a hooker.
He was a grade A creep, but they're still gonna ask questions, and the more distance you have, the better. Why'd you think Sarge put you on file work?
Why you keep pushing me?
Give it a rest.
Hey! You keep pushing me and I'm gonna push back.
You really want to threaten your partner right now?
Yeah, I'm gonna threaten you.
Adam Jones was definitely at Las Palmas, same time as Finn. Allegedly died in the fire that shut the place down. Now, according to Finn, Jones grew up to be the trapper, but how can that be possible? Doesn't make sense. If these killings are connected to the Las Palmas orphanage, Father Rominsky is at the center of
In the
it.
hood.
It's just too bad that the rest of the clergy
Oh,
took
the
it on
man in the
themselves when
hood.
Things started to get hairy for him.
What's up, man? How you doing?
Finn told Felicity that Rominsky had some kind of secret room at the orphanage. Couldn't find any reference to this in the police records. I guess it's time for me to head over to Las Palmas and take another look.
I'm good, how are you?
Never better, brother, never better. I'm doing alright, man, doing alright. So I heard y'all getting, Friday the 13th when it come out. You gonna play it? When it come out for free next month. Lock picking locks with boots. Now, I didn't check this room last time. I just investigated the people.
I'm for sure Dead by Daylight is causing me to lose brain cells, lol.
Of course it is, man. Playing Dead by Daylight too long. You gotta play something else, man. It's making you lose brain cells, man. Cause y'all be intense in there, boy. Y'all be come on, get him, get away. You gotta what the heck? That's a creepy spray paint. What was that?
Hello?
Oh, somebody in here. I'm scared now. Hold on. Please don't follow him. Whoever they were, don't follow them.
I can't stop playing even though it's annoying AF.
Dang it! I couldn't find the last one. I'm sorry.
Sorry Serene, I'm sick and got headache. I'll catch you some other time, bro.
Alright, bro. Get better, man.
Hey! Hey, who's there?
Get some rest, man. Thanks for stopping in.
Thanks.
Oh! God, just in time. Woo. He tried to throw a shelf on me. No, he didn't. Keep going. Like she can't open the gate regularly.
Freeze! Don't move! Stop! Damn it! No.
I'm mad I missed that last clue. I'm sad. could have found that secret room.
Back to the beginning. The Undertaker. The one target Finn had no clear motive to kill. No apparent connection to Las Palmas. Widow claimed to have no idea why Finn would want to kill her husband. Maybe 5 years have given her a fresh perspective. I'm gonna go see if she wants to be chatty.
Yes?
Miss Johnson?
What do you want?
I'd like to speak to you about your husband.
What are you, a cop? I ain't got nothing to say to you.
Who taking these photos?
No, ma'am, I'm not a cop. I'm a reporter doing some research on the Trapper case.
Mm-hmm.
Do you have any idea why the Trapper might want to harm your husband?
He did more than harm that son of a bitch. He killed him. Tore his damn throat out, and thank God for it. At least someone had the balls to put that scum in the ground. I would have liked to shake the Trapper's hand. Do me a favor.
Well, I'm very sorry to hear that your husband treated you like that. Sounds like he had it coming one way or another.
Yeah, one way or another. That all you wanted?
I'd like to know if, your husband ever used the services of a call girl.
What are you, kidding? He sucked his pecker in everything from high-priced spreads to gutter cleaners. I gave up keeping score.
Ma'am, have you ever heard of anyone by the name of Adam Jones?
A kid named Adam used to help my husband out sometimes before he lost his undertaking job, but that was a long time ago.
Could this be him? Maybe just grown up a bit?
Well, yeah, could be. Yeah.
Are you sure? Take a good look.
Yep. I say that's him.
Well, thank you for your time, Miss Johnson.
I say that's him. I say that's him. I say that's him. This is creepy. Taking pictures of people.
LeMay, orderly at Las Palmas. In and out of the 3rd Precinct lockup for years, but known for his uncanny ability to avoid doing any real time. Seems likely that he knew people on the inside. If the 3rd Precinct cops were the Trapper's targets, well, he connects both worlds. His brother, Vernon LeMay, works in sanitation downtown. I'm gonna pay him a visit.
Works in sanitation downtown.
I'd like to have a little chat. This is 609 in pursuit of suspect. Party made foot bail.
Oh. Really? How you trip over there? Wasn't nothing there? That was stupid. No, boy. Thought this was.
You have the right to remain silent.
Huh.
Anything you say
can and will be used against me, yeah. I've heard that before, lady.
Not so fast, are you?
Go run, fuck. You guilty. You're guilty of something, you running.
Ain't looking too good right now, Vernon. I guess low-life numbskull just runs in the family, huh?
What?
Quit dicking me around. This is about your brother. Adam Jones.
Ah.
What can you tell me?
Bro mentioned him once or twice. Said no matter how much he wailed on him, the kid would just look back at him with these big old dead eyes. Just taking it. Bro could do whatever he wanted, no matter how much the bastards complained. Cops weren't gonna touch their golden goose.
Why is that?
You know what? I think my mouth just got tired. I think it's time for my lawyer. I know my rights.
Dismissive, dirty cops ain't news. Patient, elaborate. Elaborate.
Dirty cops ain't news, LeMay. You ain't got shit.
Yeah, you gonna send me up the river? You better make a hell of a lot of extra room.
Why is that?
Because I'm taking half the police department with me.
You wanna keep fucking with me?
Ah, hey!
We're not done yet.
Hey, get this crazy bitch off of me!
Hey, Frankie. He was quite the ladies' man, huh? Always knew how to find a date.
Ah!
A girlfriend. Who was he seeing?
No.
Who was he seeing, numbnuts?
No one, really.
What is that?
Well, he met some escort online. Showed me some pics, like, you know, X-rated stuff. Last time I talked to him, he was setting up a date. So what, is that a crime?
Last time I checked.
Gotta get mean with him sometime. I ain't being restrained on this one. Let's go. Only when I have to.
Escort, hookers, again. Maybe there's something there.
Nice work, Marnie. I actually thought you lost it for a second there.
Well, he was holding back. Just had to speak a language that he could understand.
Is this scumbag telling the truth?
About his brother?
About the cops?
The whole 3rd precinct was dirtier than a truck stop toilet.
The, whole precinct?
Yeah, I kept my nose clean, but it wasn't easy. Sergeant Teller was my boss, for Christ's sake.
We have to tell someone about this.
No reason to dig up the dead just to drag him through the mud.
You're not wrong, but it doesn't feel right.
Sometimes you gotta break a few eggs, Carl.
Doesn't feel right. I don't know. This gameplay might be longer because the way I'm taking it now.
Detective Marnie?
On my way to see Simon Hillary.
At his house? After hours?
Yeah. I'm really starting to think there's a connection here with the prostitutes and the trapper killings. Hillary might have some forensic evidence we've overlooked.
Go easy on him, all right? He's pretty shook up from the fireworks this morning.
It's just a few questions. It's no big deal.
Detective Marnie. Hello.
I'm sorry to bother you at home.
Please. Come in. I can't believe how close I was to I can't even say it yet.
You got lucky.
You're telling me. Just another split second and... My God.
You examined the trapper's rigs last time. How did this match up? Same guy?
Yes. I do believe it's the same trapper.
How can you tell?
Well, the rigging in his nose. I mean, the only way to describe it would be artful.
Need a logo.
Masterful, even.
Do you remember the first trapper murder?
Yes.
Who need a logo?
The Undertaker, was it?
Looks like he had a little date with a hooker the same night of his murder. Just like Calvary. And LeMay, the Las Palmas orderly, he had a date planned with a hooker just before the trapper got him. That's just too many hookers to be a coincidence.
Huh?
Unless every single man in this town is a John.
Nah, I don't need one.
I'm working on a new theory.
I got a
It's just
logo
sketch,
already,
but
I just
think
ain't
it
never
can
put it
help
up.
me.
Alright.
Was there anything you found that might point to the killer being a woman?
Well, there was trace evidence, yes. It's possible, certainly.
Is that data still available?
Of course, the records were archived when Finn confessed.
Are you alright?
Sorry? It's this morning. I'm still a little shaken up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right. I don't know, something's fishy. It's like we've got all these tidy little puzzle pieces, but the picture on the box makes no sense. Feeling like there's a lot more to this than just Jonathan Finn, you know?
I'm not sure I do, Detective.
And now, the Calvary murder, maybe Finn's still a part of it, but what if someone else is pulling the strings?
I'm suddenly feeling very unsafe again.
Finn's Adam Jones apparently survived the orphanage fire. Worked for the Undertaker, Trapper's first Vic. The widow even identified him from a picture.
I'm sorry, I am still feeling very foggy after the explosion. Sorry, just a moment. I'll get that all cleaned up.
I'm gonna follow him.
My apologies. I'm still a little scattered.
Don't worry about it. Here, let me help you. All right. I've taken up way too much of your time.
It's no bother. Really.
Oh, I know that you didn't get to finish your evaluation at the crime scene. Is there anything that you may have missed?
Well, I don't think so, but this was no typical attack. Whoever Calvary was with, he probably knew them.
Thank you for your time.
Oh yeah, I'm getting a different ending. Oh yeah.
Okay, that was odd. Simon basically freaked out. And that hoodie, was he following me at the orphanage? My gut says that he's mixed up with this somehow. Time to do some digging.
Oh yeah, baby, let's get it all serious in. Simon Hillary. Bitch, last name Hillary, it sound odd. How's it still 15 hours? Them pictures don't match. We back at the crime scene, baby. Yeah, this gameplay actually way longer than the last one was. I ain't even on part 3 yet. This part 2. Probably after this, I'm gonna end it. After part 2 is over.
8:23 p.m. Revisiting the crime scene of Detective Jack Calvary's murder. Gonna have a closer look at the bedroom first. It's not that big of a place, but I always have to wonder if the forensic team missed something.
Get over there.
Forensics confirmed that the bullets were fired from Calvary's gun. But why? Hey. Now what is that? Son of a bitch.
I didn't get to bed this time. I'm
Gotcha.
stupid.
Okay, now this is just... Huh. Okay, now who's this?
Really now?
Oh my god. That's from the orphanage. Dollars to donuts, that's the same hoodie I saw drying over Simon's washing machine. Shit. Wow. Well, I never thought I'd say this, but thank God Calvary was one perverted piece of shit. This is huge.
Blue movies. What is that? Somebody in here? Felicity.
I can explain.
Yeah, well, you damn well better.
I will. I will, just... Could you...
Start talking.
I needed to know.
Know what?
About you.
What were you trying to find out?
I know you and Calvary had issues.
That's putting it mildly.
That's exactly my point. The inquiry?
Jesus Christ. You too?
I have to look at this from every angle, Becky. You know that. If you wanted Calvary out, then you could have used Finn's confession to pin it on the Trapper. That's opportunity and motive.
You're right. And so is this
right
now.
Oh God, please. Please, Becky.
Felicity. Who am I? Who?
I'm sorry.
For you to think that I could do this.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Confused. What? So y'all found out that woman ain't Felicity, so who is this? Who is this woman that's doing all
that's the end of part 2. Hit the box when you're ready to move on.
Stalker. But that is it for today. I'd like to thank everyone for joining in, watching today. Yeah, so thank everybody for stopping in. I am going to end this right here. And make sure y'all like, subscribe, and share. Do all that good stuff. You know what I'm saying? And I'm going to see, I'm going to unpause this. Matter of fact, no, I quit. Let me see. Hopefully it's saved. Even if it didn't, it'll be okay. No, wait a minute. Let me unpause it and let it and hit continue. And then once it continue, I am going to cut it off. A few of these fans, plus Jonathan Finn remained on death row. Becky disturbed to hit the camera at the crime scene. The camera contains secret footage of Calvary's murder. Becky apprehended Vernon after he ran away. Vernon revealed his brother's links to crops. Undertaker's widow said husband regularly used prostitutes. The orderly used prostitutes too. He had a good look at the figure following her. Becky saw the same tracksuit in Simon Hillary's laundry room. Becky discovered that Simon Hillary had been following her. Digging into his background, she learned that he'd stolen his identity. Right. Because Simon Hillary is Adam
And now,
Jones.
part 3 of Hidden Agenda.
I'm not going to play part 3, like I said. I'm about to pause this, and once it load up, to let me know that it's saving. Alright, I am done. Thank you everybody for stopping in. I will finish this another time. Hopefully not another three-month mark. Yeah. So, like, subscribe, and share, and have a good night, morning, or day, wherever you at. Peace.